Hello everyone, my name is Mikael Tanrista Teddy. I'm in ninth grade at Citra Cemara Junior High School. Before I begin, let me ask you, have you ever heard of Roro Kidul? Some people say she's scary, some say she's powerful. But today, I will share a version of her story that's not just about mystery, but also about healing and harmony with nature. So, have a seat, relax your body, and hope you enjoy it. Centuries ago, when the great kingdoms of Java were still young, there lived a princess of the Sundanese kingdom named Kadita. She was known for her beauty and kindness, but jealousy grew within the palace. Her stepmother, who longed to see her own child inherit the throne, cursed Kadita with a terrible skin disease. Overnight, her smooth skin became covered with sores, and her body weakened. The people who once adored her turned away in fear and disgust. Heartbroken, Kadita left the palace and wandered across the land. For days, she walked barefoot through the forests and rice fields, her body aching and her spirit heavy. Many thought she would die alone, far from her home. Yet Kadita didn't lose hope. She prayed to God for strength, not just for her own healing, but for the well-being of her people, who had also begun to suffer from sickness and famine. After 7 days of wandering, Kadita reached the southern coast of Java, where the waves thundered against the cliffs, and the salt wind filled the air. She stood at the edge of the sea, and a strange peace came over her. As she entered the water, the ocean embraced her like a mother. The salt cleansed her wounds, the waves cooled her fever, and the ocean's seaweed that clung to her skin soothed her pain. Slowly, her disease faded away, and her body became whole again. The ocean had healed her. God, moved by her endurance and compassion, transformed Kadita into Roro Kidul, the queen of the southern sea. She was given dominion over the waves, but also the sacred duty of protecting balance between humans and nature. From her palace beneath the waters, she watched people of Java and guided them in dreams. She taught fishermen how to respect the sea, to take only what they needed, so that the waters would always provide. She reminded the farmers that rivers carried the health of the land, and that polluting them would bring sickness not only to the earth, but to their own bodies. She whispered to the healers about the gifts of sea herbs and salt, which could cleanse wounds and strengthen the body. Her message was always the same. Health and well-being were not treasures to be owned, but blessings born from harmony with the natural world. Generations passed, and the people came to refer her not only as a queen of mystery, but also as a guardian of life. Whenever storms threatened or illness spread, the villagers would go to the shore, offering flowers and praise to the waves. They believed Kadita, or Roro Kidul, would calm the seas, bless their harvest, and restore the health of the weak. Even today, the legend of Roro Kidul reminds people that the ocean is more than a source of fear or wealth. It is a source of life. The story teaches that true well-being is found in respecting the water that sustains us, protecting the balance of nature, and living with gratitude for the gifts of the earth. And so, every wave that crashes on the southern shores of Java carries with it her ancient lesson. The sea can heal, but it must also be honored. These versions keep the mythical aura of Roro Kidul while reshaping her transformation into a story about health, healing, and the balance of humans with nature. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.